Now, imagine getting a phone call from a friend, a brother, a cousin, or even a sibling, and they go like, you know what? I want you to be part of my bridal party. At the moment, you feel very special, you feel very honored because of all the people in their lives, they chose you to be a part of that special small circle. Welcome to the meaning behind it with Royallmcee episode 1. Today we're going to talk about the bridal party, specifically focusing on the groomsmen and then the bridesmaid.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Now, here's what a lot of people don't realize. Being part of the bridal party is not just about wearing a fancy sharp suit. It's not just about being able to dance during the reception, just, wearing a beautiful dress. It's a whole responsibility. And in some of the greatest weddings that have ever happened, many disasters can actually happen, not because of the bride or groom, not because of, what is actually happening during the wedding, but because the bridal team forgot their roles. And it's very essential we talk about this. So, bridal team, that day is not about you. It's not about who has the most attention in the photos, who has the most attention on the dance floor, and all of that. The focus is 100% on the couple. Mind you, the couple chose you to be the supporting cast for their big day. And so we need to channel our energies, our everything, whatever we brought to that wedding to focus on the couple. And so today I'm going to let you know some of the do's and don'ts of the bridal party. And I believe that once I'm done, you're going to take a cue from that. Stay tuned with me. Let's go. Number one. Your first and core responsibility is to support the couple. That is your main objective. You're there to make sure the couple have an enjoyable, smooth, and very unforgettable wedding. That is your first core job. That is do number one. The second thing I'm going to talk about, or the second do for every groomsman or bridesmaid, is for you to be positive. Now, someone is going to ask, positivity is an attitude. Why are you even talking about it? Look, it's a responsibility on the day of the wedding because that mood, that low energy you set can actually mess up the whole, entirety of the wedding or the reception. And so we need you to be in a positive mood. Yeah, someone might have pissed you off, someone might have angered you one way or another, but we need you to set aside that and have a whole positive mindset. Be positive. Look, smile, laugh, dance when it's time to. You see, what a lot of people don't realize when it comes to bridal team is that they set the tone for the couple. These are essential components of the whole ceremony because from the house to the hotel room to wherever these people are, they set the tone for the couple. So if you have weird energy, if you have low energy, it can impact the couple. And I need you, bridal team members, please, put aside things like I'm shy, aside things like I cannot dance. There is a reason you were chosen. Yes, in as much as you were friends, your siblings, this is the big day. You know, all of us white wedding people would want to ideally get married once in our lifetime. And so this, for the very few hours ahead of us, I think you need to put aside every ounce of shyness and get on the dance floor, and let's make this day a memorable one for our couple. And so that is number two. So number one, support the couple. Number two, have a positive energy, positive aura around you because you set the tone for the couple, i.e., even during the bridal entrance from the house and everything. So we need you to have a very positive attitude. So number three is respect the couple's wishes. Remember, it's not your day, it's theirs. So yes, you may have things you want to do, you want to maybe give them a surprise. I think that these are things you need to go over with the couple. Some people might be taken aback and might not want it at the end of the day. So you don't want to do anything that will outshine the couple. You don't want to do anything that will mar the ceremony or the reception or the event. And so please make sure you respect the wishes of the couple. Number four, I think my biggest deal or my biggest attention goes to participate. Make sure you're a participant in everything that we do at the wedding. Make sure everything that goes on, you are participating. And look, I say this with a heavy heart when I talk about bridal team members. Some of them, they're just nonchalant when it comes to a lot of these things. Okay, we've done the entrance and then we're done. You're looking for the best man, you're not finding him. You're looking for the lady of honor, you're not finding him. They're scattered all over. Look, like I said, it's just for a few hours. Drop everything you're doing and let's all focus on the people of the day, the celebrant of the day. At the end of the day, these are the people we are there to celebrate. And so, look, participate. Make sure you participate in the cake cutting, in the dancing, in every way possible. If it's to shout them out, if it's to, big them up, if it's to yell, if it's to shout, if it's to, we need your energy. It takes me back to my second point where I was talking about being positive. We need you to put on your A game, and so that is very important. I'll talk about the last one and I'll go to the don't of every bridal team. So I'm going to try as much as possible to bundle the next one as two in one. So to the fifth point. Now, know your limit. Know your limit. Look, you can drink the alcohol, you can drink whatever you want to drink, but know your limit. Because if you know when you drink too much, you can, create chaos and, mar the whole program. Know your limit. At the end, like I told you, it is not your event. The event is for the couple. So knowing your limit and drinking to that limit is very, very, very important. And these are things that people don't actually talk about. It's like the elephant in the room, but it's very important for you to know your limit. And then the final one is don't disappear. Don't disappear. We're looking for the best man. We're not finding him in the pictures. We're looking for the maid of honor. We're not finding them. We're looking for some page boy. We're not ring bearers. We're not finding them. Look, don't disappear. Your focus, your attention, 100% should be on the couple. Let's talk about the don'ts. And these are things you don't even want to think about during weddings. Let's go. The first don't of every groomsman or every bridesmaid is don't complain publicly. I know everybody has a way of trying to bring out their grievances, trying to make their point and everything, but this is a wedding. This is supposed to be a happy moment. Everybody is watching. I know people that can throw tantrums and throw their hands and make gestures, and everybody's seeing that you're upset. You're visibly upset. This can actually, psychologically affect the couple if you don't know. I'm telling you. Now, someone was asking me the other day, oh, why do we have people who were once bridesmaids or once groomsmen and they have so much energy, but when it came to their wedding, it looks like their energy is down? No, they are not shy people. They are nervous. Not everybody can have the main character energy. So at the end of the day, like I said, we are the supporting cast, the MC, the DJ, the decor. Everybody plays a vital role. But the bridal team, you are the closest to the couple, and so your energy is very, very, very much needed in setting the tone for the whole event. So please do not complain publicly. Do not throw tantrums and throw your hands and make it look like you're angry and you're mad and blah 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 blah. All right, so that's the first do. Don't. Your second don't is that you do not outshine the couple. Don't outshine the bride or groom. Look, you've been given a style, you've been given a color to make an outfit. Don't go and make an outfit that will look outrageously. I'm not saying don't look beautiful, but no, it's not your day at the end of the day. This is a day that belongs to the couple. And so please respect at the beg. Akuku de beg you, respect yourself. Brother team, respect yourself. Don't outshine the bride or groom, or else you and me we will have problem. That's just by the way. Don't outshine the bride or groom by making outrageous, outfits to deliberately trying to steal the spotlight. Yeah. Number three, don't create drama. Ladies, gentlemen, don't create drama. Don't overindulge in some arguments and gossips and certain petty things that will mar the whole event. So please avoid it. If people are talking, shit about your couple, I mean, there's a way you can go about it without actually creating the drama, because in solving a problem you can end up creating one. And so please make sure that you don't create unnecessary drama. We don't need it. We are there to have fun. We don't need unnecessary drama. All right, so have that at the back of your mind. Don't number four. Now, don't number four is one of the most controversial, critical things I want to talk about. It has to do with posting on social media. It's not everything you post on social media. Respect the privacy of the couple, i.e., if they tell you not to post, wait for official pictures and videos. Wait. Don't be in a hurry to compete the couple. Oh, everybody know you at the wedding. Everybody know you played a huge role. And so, bridal team, don't. It's not everything you need to post on social media. Respect the privacy of the couple, because some couple would want ideally for you to post everything. Others will go like, you know what, just wait a little bit. I mean, for maybe the official cinematographers to release their versions, and then you can post. So not everything can be posted on social media. Just know that. All right. Yeah, I know you want to do the hashtags, you want to do the tagging, you want to do the trends, but like I said, it's a very tricky one. It's a very controversial one. Not everybody wants everything posted out on social media, because sometimes, and I get it, because sometimes the couple may not, even the bride, you may have a torn zipper, you may have a ripped zipper, you may have a torn dress, and then mistakenly these things are captured on video and then it's posted on social media, and it creates a whole lot of drama. And so please, not everything is supposed to be posted on social media. Respect the privacy of the couple. However, if they tell you, go ahead and post, why not? We will all go ahead and post. At the end of the day, we want everybody to see that we're part of a very beautiful wedding, and so have that in mind. Rule number 5, which has to do with, I think, my favorite of the don't. These are, don't even try. No, not try 'em. Don't try it. Don't try 'em. Oh, brother team, don't try this one. Don't be late. Respect your time. Bridal team members, groomsmen, bridesmaids, respect your time. It is not about you. Like I said, that day is a day you're sacrificing for a couple. You're sacrificing for a friend, a brother, a cousin, a sibling, whatever. You're sacrificing it. So please make sure you are time conscious. Your time is not, my people's time. Your time is your time. You respect the time. You respect the time of the vendors, and then you're there to support. Now, being asked to join a bridal party it's a beautiful honor. It's a beautiful honor, but it's also a big responsibility. And so know that, and then let's all try and make the day for the couple a very beautiful one. At the end of the day, we are all looking to have a very beautiful, memorable ceremony. And so have that at the back of your mind. Let's have a great party. My name remains Royallmcee. Till I meet you at the other event, I say adios. Inte.